Welcome to the Deep Dive.
Great to be here.
Today, we're heading to the Indian state of Bihar. It's a region with such a deep history, but maybe one that doesn't always get the attention it perhaps deserves.
That's a fair point. Its contributions are pretty significant.
So our mission here is to take our source material, it's quite a concise piece on Bihar, actually, and really pull out the key insights, the most important bits of knowledge. Basically give you a shortcut to being well-informed about this fascinating state.
Absolutely. And even though the source is brief, it gives us a really solid foundation.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, we can unpack its history, culture, economy, show how important Bihar has been and, still is.
Okay, let's dive in then. As always, let's start with the basics. Location. Where exactly is Bihar, for anyone unfamiliar?
Right. So Bihar is situated in the eastern part of India. Geographically, it's quite important.
How so?
Well, it shares an international border with Nepal up in the north. And then domestically, it's bordered by Uttar Pradesh, that's to the west, Jharkhand down south, and West Bengal over to the east.
Got it. And the capital city is Patna.
Yes.
Now, this is where, for me, it gets really interesting straight away.
Yeah.
The source highlights Patna as one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world.
It's quite a statement, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, just pause and think about that. The sheer depth of history packed into one place.
Yeah.
Generations upon generation.
Exactly. And that continuity, that ancient lineage of Patna, it connects directly to what the source calls Bihar's glorious past. Yeah, it was this major hub of ancient learning, not just for India, but globally.
A global intellectual powerhouse, you said?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Because it mentions specific places, Nalanda and Vikramshila universities.
That's right.
And it says they attracted students from all over the world. I mean, imagine that. Centuries ago, what drew people there? What was so special?
Well, it seems they were incredibly comprehensive. Think of them less like universities today and maybe more like vast monastic centers of knowledge, covering everything from medicine, mathematics, logic to Buddhist philosophy, of course, just a huge range of subjects.
Incredibly advanced for their time.
Definitely. And this intellectual side is, deeply woven into its spiritual significance, too.
How do you mean?
Because Bihar isn't just about ancient learning. It's also the birthplace of two major world religions.
Buddhism and Jainism.
Precisely.
And the source specifically mentions Gautama Buddha attaining enlightenment in Bodh Gaya.
Right there in Bihar. And Bodh Gaya is still, a massive pilgrimage site. Today, people come from all over the world.
So when you put it all together, this ancient learning, the birth of these huge religions, what does that tell us about Bihar's sort of enduring legacy? How does that past still resonate?
It means Bihar occupies this really unique space, I think, in the global consciousness, both spiritually and intellectually. Its legacy isn't just history, it's living heritage.
Oh, living heritage. I like that.
Yeah, it constantly draws people back, reinforcing its status as this, timeless land of wisdom.
Okay, so that's the profound history. But let's bridge the economy.
Right. So the source tells us it's predominantly agrarian. Agriculture is the mainstay for most people there.
And the main crops are things like rice, wheat.
Rice, wheat, maize, pulses, yes, the staples.
Now, the source does mention challenges. It says Bihar has faced challenges related to poverty and development. We should acknowledge that.
Absolutely. That's part of the picture. It's faced significant hurdles.
But yeah, it also says it has shown progress in areas such as education, infrastructure, and governance in recent years.
Yes, and that's crucial. There's been definite forward movement.
Can you give us a sense of that, like a concrete example of that progress?
Sure. Well, think about infrastructure. There's been a lot of investment in connectivity. Building roads, bridges like the big Mahatma Gandhi Setu over the Ganges.
Right. Vital for connecting rural areas.
Yes, exactly. Connecting them to markets, improving trade, and also in education, particularly primary education, enrollment rates have gone up significantly. So you see these foundational steps being taken.
Building blocks for the future.
Precisely. Demonstrating resilience and that forward momentum you mentioned.
Okay, and speaking of resilience, let's talk about the people of Bihar. The source describes them using words like hospitality, resilience, and talent.
And that talent really shines through in various fields.
How so?
The source points out that many Biharis have excelled in competitive exams, civil services, literature,